Ikon Collectables New 52 Superman Black has entered the Secret Sanctuary. Hey statue collectors, welcome back to the Secret Sanctuary. You're probably wondering, what the heck is this thing? It's not getting a lot of attention, but it's a nice little statue. This is put out by Ikon Collectables, and they do not have distribution rights to North America. So if you're in the States or Canada, you can order this direct from Pop Culture, but you can't get it from Ikon. And it's pretty nice. It's about 200 US. It cost me about $30 to have it shipped from Australia. And I was a bit concerned, to be honest, when I ordered it, because the item description had it listed as 25 centimeters tall, which is only just shy of 10 inches. And I thought, well, the base is going to be about an inch. So if Superman is 9 inches at 6 scale, that's a really short Superman. It's not even 5 feet tall. But it turns out the product description is incorrect. It's actually 35 centimeters. So the statue is about 13.5 inches. The Superman is about 12.5 inches, which makes him what, 6'3", which sounds about right for Superman. I also had heard that Ikon's paint apps can be iffy, but this looks pretty good. It's not perfect. I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd maybe give it an 8. I'll show you some close-ups in a minute, but there's just a lot of areas where you can see the brush strokes, where maybe in a better painted statue you wouldn't see the brush strokes. But for the most part, it's very well done. The cape looks really cool. I'm very fond of the contrast between the matte black of the costume and the shiny kind of cherry red of the cape. I think they go good together. It looks really sharp. I would recommend, if you buy this, to display it high, because he is looking pretty much down. So if you look at him head on, you're not really seeing his portrait very well. I would put him on a high shelf maybe. This is a Pop Culture variant. They only made 50. So Ikon has a traditional Superman with this same sculpt, with the traditional blue and red costume. This just makes the costume black and the boots silver. Otherwise, the belt and the cape are the same as the classic Superman. Also, of course, the S is black rather than yellow. All right, let's do some close-ups. Okay, I want to make one quick correction. I mentioned that this is a variant of a classic costume Superman. That's not really true. It's a New 52 Superman. And of course, this is the black costume that I think was also seen in New 52. I'll try to get close on the portrait. It's a more serious Superman than we normally see. I'm not sure if I'd call him pensive or pissed off, but it looks good. This is an example of what I was talking about, where maybe on the silver S, you can see the brush strokes a little more than you normally would. But some of the detail, if you look where the hand meets the costume, that's done pretty well. You know, I've seen much sloppier examples than that. It looks pretty good. I'm very happy with the base. It looked kind of basic on the website, but look how cool that looks. Really nice reflectivity on the crystals. And the silver boots look really nice against it. It gives it kind of a classy look, which I'm really happy with. There's that matte black. I like the folded arms pose. Let me spin it for you. Some of the sculpting looks a little bit rough around the edges of the S, but I'm kind of nitpicking here. It's pretty good. This sort of scratches my black costume itch for Superman. I know there's a rumored black costume variant of the Prime 1 Superman Hush that's been rumored, and probably will have a pretty low edition size, maybe 250 or something. But again, that's going to be $1,000 and eat up a lot of room, whereas this, like I said, is about 200 and doesn't hog up the geography too much. It's pretty nice. I noticed on the website Ikon has about 3 dozen 1/6 figures or statues in 1/6 scale of both Marvel and DC characters. Some of them look great, some of them are just okay, but you might want to check their website. Take a look at those. One more look at that base. Ain't that cool? So what do you think? Worth 200 bucks? I don't know. I mean, I wasn't necessarily looking for a Superman black, but I like his attitude. That kind of very serious Superman attitude. It looks pretty cool. And I really like that base quite a bit. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you on Facebook. I'll see you on the message boards. And have a great night. Take care.